Hey there, everyone. Let's. So, today we're gonna finish this. The short will be put here on the channel later on. And I mean, it's kind of already done. Not totally done, but I'm coloring it. And let me show you guys how it looks like so far. Yeah, that's it. So now we're just gonna jump into it and keep coloring it. And yeah. So how are you guys doing today? Things always happen. They always seem to happen while I'm by. Like my iPad suddenly disappeared with the my background. I don't know why, but it's still working. So I think it's because of the memory, maybe. Because today I had a hard time making my Procreate backup because it said it had literally no memory, and to send it to iCloud, but I don't know why it wasn't sending, since it's a cloud and it's supposed to be online, you know, and not take space of my device, but it's taking space. So I deleted a bunch of artworks that were on my Procreate, but I don't know why it still says. I mean, I was able to free up like 2 GB of my Procreate, and it still says it's full. It makes no sense to me at all. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. But at least I'm able to animate this thing here, because I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's because my iPad has 32 GB of memory. And fun fact, if I hit this goal here, I'll be able to get a new one with more memory, because this one is kind of old and it has only 32 GB. And I've been juggling with the memory a lot just in order to get my work done. And I mean, it takes a lot of time. Just so you have an idea, let me show you guys this so you can see that I'm not joking when I say that I have no memory. Um, Look at this. Oh, it's only 29 now because I deleted a bunch of stuff. Procreate, and I think things are still going up loud, so yeah. But in order for me to update my iPad, I need 11, almost 12. I mean 12, it's 11.99, so it's 12 GB of memory. I mean, available. And currently I only have 2. And look at the how many apps I have. I mean, I have basically no apps. and yeah, it's been hard. My Procreate takes up 5 GB alone, and even if I deleted it from my iPad, it would still not be enough for me to update it. So yeah, it's been kind of annoying. Hi, I'm Shiloh. I saw your coming out video 2 days ago. On my current secret account, I'm a closeted trans girl. My parents aren't accepting. So, do you have any advice for a fellow queer artist? Oh, I'm so sorry your parents aren't supportive. I'm glad you saw my coming out video because the whole purpose of that video is to help young folks, young queer folks to deal with it. Um, so first thing I'm gonna ask is your age, because if you're under 18, I mean, you should at least wait until, especially if you know that your parents aren't supportive. I know a lot of parents end up kicking out, kicking their kids out, and that and leaving them without any support. But if that is the case, you should wait until you can live on your own. I know it's hard. I know it sounds very hard, but it's the safest way, I guess. Of course, I don't have much knowledge about this because I was very lucky that my family was supportive, but at the same time, I always heard that from other queer people that you should wait to come out, at least to be like fully independent financially. I mean, so you can tell everyone, and if they don't accept, then you won't be in a difficult situation. But I think for trans people, it's even harder because it's your whole identity. So yeah, I don't know what advice to give. Actually, I hope your situation gets better. It will. I mean, trust me, it will get better. It always gets better. But yeah, I think what you can do right now is to try to find more people in the community to be friends with. So you have a support system, I guess. So you can count on those people. They're not supportive about 3 years ago, and they fell a year, but I'm lucky they have a queer group. Oh, that's awesome. That you have a queer friend group, because that is already a huge help. I mean, you have people around that you can count on, and that means a lot. Um, yeah, that already helps a lot in your situation, I guess. Yeah, I'm so sorry your parents aren't supportive. I think there's still so much intolerance going on in the world, and it just doesn't make sense to me how people can find it hard and weird that we exist, you know. Um, but yeah, just keep in mind that things will get better. I hope I was able to give you some light, at least. I'm not very good giving advice, sorry. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would try to get closer to my friends, and because our friends are kind of no, our friends are our chosen family, you know. So if you have a kind group, and especially a queer group that you can count on, that's already a huge step in um in getting accepted, like in general. No. Adding some details here because I forgot to put now I'm figuring out how what color I will do this bench. I think this one is a good color. I made a palette, but I don't know if I'm sticking to it. Yeah, that's a good color for a bench, I guess. Thanks, you're welcome. Really hope I helped in a way. I love Callipeg for creating this tool here because it's so much easier to color with this. Look at how fast I made this. I mean, insane. A little bit of a detail here that's bothering me now. Wait, here. Yeah, I'll have to update that here because I reused the background. Yeah. All right, looking good. Now the trees. I don't know. I'll color it a little bit more. Get more like a. You say that park. Be careful because it's all in one layer. Okay. The color of the trees be the same round. Wasn't planning on making this coloring. Will look nice overall, the whole piece. Yeah, soon you will have this on my shorts. Here we go. No, I didn't like it. Sorry. Keep doing it. See, a better brown for a tree. Here. Yeah. Deal with that. Now it looks so empty without the coloring. But that's the idea, to fill it in color life. Little rock. Just a little rock. Cool, cool. Do another. I probably color again because I didn't think this through. See, my Apple Pencil is the tip a little old. Get a new flex stuff since I just don't do them a lot because it's always a huge planning with the memory of my iPad. And sometimes I wanna work Procreate or Callipeg because I like those apps and I think they are very, very easy to use. Also, I want to explore more of Procreate Dreams, but I'm not able to in this iPad. I was for a little while, but it's such a um is heavy the word. I don't know, it just takes up a lot of memory. The app alone, you know. So with the projects in it, it's just a lot to deal with. Oh man, why it doesn't work? Oh, I was sorry. Got the wrong thing to paint. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't like that blue. All that for nothing. Yeah, that's better. Gonna make this leaf here too. Cool. Okay, now the brown for the trees. Oh, okay. Not that brown. This one. This one? Easier to color pick. Yeah, it's this one. Now we're talking. So we're doing an animation today. A shorts animation. I mean, it will be on my shorts, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, everywhere. If you want to see the whole thing, just follow me there. 'Cause, yeah, let me show you guys without the color first, just so you can see better. Old. Yeah, I think, I don't know if I'm adding some in-betweens here. Maybe I should add that. Should have done that earlier. I think I'm gonna leave it like that, because it's not supposed to be a complex animation. Yeah, I think that's good. And now the coloring. I'm having fun making this one. Those shorts I've been making with this style, I am really enjoying making them, because they're like kind of fast to make. I mean, I've started doing this one yesterday, and people all seem to enjoy it, at least on YouTube. One of them made great numbers for a short film, or film, not a short film, shorts format. But I will be releasing short films. I just don't know when. It's still, they're still in very early stages in production. And I'm also, I think today I'm gonna use this live stream to study animation actually, because I need to practice. And what's a better way to practice than just do it, you know? And since I've been making these live streams, I can also use them to learn something and share the process with you guys. What do you guys think about that? I think it's a fun thing to do. I don't think I like this color here. Maybe. Ah, got it. Let's see. Hmm. Looking okay. I'm gonna do this though. A little bit more. forgot I'm using makeup today. So, a lot of times I brush my, I mean, brush my eyes with makeup on and ruined it. Is funny actually. Let's make this flower very bright. The main whole thing. So maybe a yellow or orange. Maybe red. Didn't want to go to red because it's kind of obvious. Alright. It's looking cool. Alright. Alright. Okay, this one I'll copy and paste here. Since it's the same background. I think we're kind of close to the end, actually. Alright. Let me just do that here. Whoops. Alright. Now I just gotta complete the drawing. Oops. Oh, no. Wait. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I have to make the flower move. Color. Just roughly. And fixing the rest of it. All right. Next, we're gonna I don't know. Let me finish this one, then I see what I do. Let's watch it. Like you're looking to for someone to draw and you don't know what to draw, and in a park or something, and you choose the tiniest thing to draw. You know, that's what I thought about when I was making. I want to make the sky blue, but maybe I should bring everything a little closer together. At least this part here. No. Or maybe I can do that in post. Because yeah, sometimes I edit this stuff I make. Because sometimes you have to fix in a drawing where you already export it, especially animation. Your purplish, the orange was already orange. Let me just try this. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, we have a short. Oh man, how did how didn't I saw the mistake? Um, I mean, do you see the error here? Because I do. Let me just fix that real quick. See, sometimes when you're making animation, you will see a mistake, a very gross mistake, after you finished coloring everything. At least for me, I don't know if it's the ADHD that does that, but it happens a lot with me, and I just have to deal with it. Yeah, in this case, it was the pants. Like, what the fuck? What what was I thinking? How did I miss this thing? This huge thing. I have no idea. Anyhow, at least I can fix this really quick. And there we go. Next one. Always two of them. I don't want to hear this song. I'm listening to my Spotify. Hello? My actual song. Why isn't the... Okay, now I think it's better. Is the sound better? Can you guys hear me? I hate when this stuff happens because you can always tell something moved, you know? But oh well, let's leave it at that. Hey, how did I miss that? What happened? Oh, okay. So let's just watch this cool thing here with the bigger screen. Okay. Consistent. And yeah. Does this make sense to you guys watching? The message is getting there. Hope so. Yeah. I already watched this so many times, so I don't know. Alright. We have something we can export here. I like to export in MP4. Let's see if it will work out. Oops. Cannot show that on YouTube. Sorry, I was making a backup with my Procreate. Where is it? It's here. Nope, not here. Where is it? Callipeg. Nope. Here. Alright. Here and here. So yeah, let's save it. And I'm exporting it again because it was supposed to be on my photos. Sorry, my brain is not braining. Allow. Yeah, hopefully it will be there when I go back. Now we compress this and we'll try to find something here that's very special. And I will try to import it here. Hopefully it will have memory, because you can see here there's almost 3 gigabytes. That's a huge deal for this iPad. Oh man. Now I scratch my eye. Just forget I'm with makeup on. I've not been a lot lately. Every time I put makeup on, I forget I have makeup on, and I always end up messing it all up. So, what was I doing? Okay. Let's see if I put it on. Please tell me I did. No, I didn't. Did I? I didn't. Or did I? I don't know. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. No, it's not that. Where's the animation? I swear I had it. Okay. Cannot. Have some sensitive stuff here, so let me just be careful. Just because I also do, you know, spicy art. And I cannot show it here because YouTube has rules. Very strict rules that I just don't. I just can't not follow, you know. No, where is it? I'm gonna find it. Bear with me, I will find it. Where is it? Swear I had it here. It's, I don't wanna say it, but I think I have to. Oh, it's here. Found it. Let's see if my only screen is working again. See if it will connect. Yeah, it was. Alright, I have a very old video I was working on a very long time ago, and I just added so much detail that it didn't. I never finished it. So I'm just gonna try to finish it. As you can see, it has a very old storyboard. And I will just make it simpler here. Also, this is not the design I wanna make, so I think I'm gonna change it all up. As you see, I added so many details in this thing here. Wasn't supposed to be that detailed. It says store time. I don't have that much time to make something that detailed. Gonna make it simpler. Also, that room is not the room I have anymore. It's my old room. Also, when I recorded this one, I wasn't even married. So that's how long it is. My wife is passed out in the bed because we went to the doctor the other day because she was having severe back pains, and they gave her a very strong medicine for her to take at home, but it's making her very sleepy, very sleepy. Yesterday she slept the whole day, and today looks like the same. So there's that. See, I like this tool, but it's hard to figure out the size of it when you're making something like this. Here. None of these songs are me right now. Okay, this one's cool. This is a very old storyboard of Story Time. It was supposed to be my second video in the channel, actually. And I never got to finish it. Not because I didn't want to, just because life happens. And apparently I cannot draw a laptop anymore. And I have a huge problem that I always want to make things way harder than they should be. Like this here. Muito samba, muito show e rock and roll. Eu achava outros dias. Bom, eu quero lhe dizer. Para ser minha família nas crianças. Beijo. Bom. Actually, I'm used to cover my webcam. You know. Technology is unpredictable. Do this here. I don't know how to draw a keyboard, so I'm just gonna wing it. You know. I don't know if I put the second part of this here. Apparently not. I have the whole video storyboard. The whole thing. None of my songs are listen to any of this. Alright, that one is good. Let me just fix that because the keys on a keyboard are not like that. Alright, that looks fine. Thinking the layout of my house looks like now. There's a low ceiling. My room looks like that. Right. Now this side here. Okay. Now this here. My desk is over here. Right, you get the idea. Now this just looks terrible. This also looks terrible. Alright. Let's adapt this style. Why did I did so? Did I make such a complex style? I'm just gonna use the same style I was using in the shorts, because it's way faster to draw. Also, it takes way less effort. I'm gonna use this as base, just for the movement. It's more round base. So, yeah. My crop top. I always use them. I'm not using the one right now because it's cold today. Very cold. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. Yes, I counted the strands of hair so I can keep it on model. And now I have an undercut. So that's also entering. Oh man, one of the ears got too big. Okay, at least the pillow I can the same. The difference of years practice. It's insane. Also, I'm not used to draw this character here, which is supposed to be me. Looking on front. So that's why it looks kind of weird. Also, I don't like using mirror tools to make the other eye, just because I feel like it gives an kind of a natural vibe to the drawing. I don't know what happened. Okay. I like this mouth, so I'm gonna keep it. But I'm gonna make it bigger and more up. Also, Let me make the face a little bigger overall, because a little bit lower. Also the ears are bothering me, so I'm just gonna bring them down a little bit, maybe a little bigger too, just so I can make it more, I don't know, this style is way better just because it's easier to draw and faster to animate. Also, I forgot to put the rest of my hair here. Yeah, that definitely looks better. But I think here can make it bigger to maybe a little bit more up. Yeah, kinda liking it. Also, the mouth is here. It's supposed to be a sad mouth. Let me just here. Okay. Sometimes you just have to invert things. And I'm very sad here because one show that I like is, it's one of these episodes that you get crushed, you know? This video is about TV shows, TV show obsessions I got. So yeah. Okay, let me just do this. No, you don't have to draw it again. It's just bringing it up here, down here actually. Now a little up. Okay, now I just have to close the eyes. Also, I don't like using the mirror because, I mean, faces in general in real life are far from symmetrical. So that's why I don't like making my drawings perfectly symmetrical, because it looks weird to me, at least. Okay, the eyes are a little bit far apart. Just a little bit. All right. Maybe I'll just... yeah. Now this one here too. Escolhi ser, aceito a condição. Now the tears that I made originally, I'm gonna keep the animation. It's because I thought it looked cool. I think that's why I got stuck in this video, because some parts were very fun and cool. I think it looked alright, but at the same time I made it too complex, I guess. So now I'm just simplifying everything. And this here will be a whole different thing. Let me just think. Can I make this and can I reverse this? Oh, I can. Okay. Just because with my current layout, it wouldn't make sense at all. So yeah, just gonna drop meat first and work from there. The fine makes everything easy. So just this scene, very sad. See, I already had an undercut, because this is a very long thing I do with my hair for a very long time. Been a very long time. But now it's way cooler, I guess. Also, my hair is getting long. Very long. It's still short. That makes sense. Just because I shaved my head. So, in comparison, it's very long. I shaved my head, was last year was the last time I design. It always follows my style. So familiar. No, so I'm not making me with a sweatshirt because that takes a little bit to draw. I'm gonna make my current outfit for all the videos. Man, I added so many details. Why did I do that? Okay, at least I made the pillow. Somewhat realistic. Not realistic, but you get my drift. Look at those hands. What the fuck? I'm sorry, it's funny that looking at old art. Old art is always a thrill to look at. Just because, I mean, this was 2019, I guess. Was oh shoot. To do is this too small or too big? Just a second. Actually have fairy lights in mind you. Got to turn them on. Hold on a second. There we go. Wife is completely passed out. Those meds. I talked about the hands, but am I able to make it better? I don't know. Watchable, your time is now. Your insides out. Honey, how you grew. Okay, I think I was able to make it a little bit better. And here, maybe this little finger here. Okay. Okay. Now this we can reuse just because it's fine. Right. This specific scene is about, if I remember right, it's about that one episode of Doctor Who. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna give spoilers on the video though. Sorry. Guys are gonna have to watch it when it gets released. Hopefully it won't take it long to finish this one, because the whole storyboard is already done, so I think it will be a little bit faster. I don't know. I won't add so much detail to it. I'm gonna try at least. Alright, now let's just keep moving. Okay, let's close this eye too. Keeping it consistent is a very hard task, for me at least, in animation. Because, I don't know, it's just easy to get off track, I guess. Thank God I repeated a lot of frames. That's how you do it. You know? And you don't have the time to keep, like, draw everything all the time. Nope, not this frame. I'm just gonna erase this and Okay, that's funny. Ah, not again. He surprisingly didn't manage it all. Wait, ground. Tell I was trying to make folds, but not really getting how to do that. Got it. Rearrange. We're gonna... Okay, we're gonna pretend there's a door here, just for the sake of the scene. Because I don't really have a door in my room. Current room. Think. How can I do that? revert it back the original position. Oh man. Okay. Let me just. I think Callipeg allows you to move it all together. Because otherwise, it would make my life very difficult right now. Okay. So that way we can stick to the original storyboard. Even though it's not very accurate with my current house. Just so we can just do that. And I think maybe I can it's not working. Come on. Okay. Why is it so hard to make a straight line? Okay. Also, this character here, it will not be the same person as the original. Now I'm turning them into my wife. So, oops. Eek. I just remembered why I left this project. It's been hard to make it look good. I hello. Is this Luna? Yeah, this is me. Can you hear me now? Sorry, I was talking to my wife. What message? I'm curious now. Huh? Hi, can you hear me? Ready to hear? Yeah, sure. What is it? Ela é péssima. Tu baixa? Hello. You know I don't. You look more like a sun. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm sorry my camera is not that good. I don't have a webcam. I just have the camera of my computer. I used to use my cell phone to make the streams, but it's not working anymore, so just have to work with what I have. Hopefully I'll be able to update some things. If we reach this goal, I can update my iPad. If I can make a living, I'll be able to get better gear to make the live streams. But I really don't get what you're saying with I look more like a sun. Do you believe in love at first sight? Not really. I think you have to get to know the person a little bit before saying you love them. Because you know, sometimes you think you like someone just because of their looks, but then you get to know them and you get like, oh, that's not what I was looking for, you know? Does that make sense? A short answer, no, I don't believe in love at first sight. My Riz lines are destroyed. What is Riz lines? I don't know what that is. Sorry. English is not my first language, so I don't know what you're talking about. Just making my wife's braids here, because her hair is also her design is also following her hairstyle. That's what I mean. That was supposed to look like braids, but I don't know. Oh no, don't tell me you don't know what is Riz. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, Can know it all. I can't know it all, actually. Kind of part of life. A constant state of learning, you know. I think I made her too high now here. That let me just fix that here. Make our arms match this here. Oh man, so weird. Okay, now it's looking better. Called Riz. Bro, please fix your chat. What's wrong with my chat? The request. What's wrong with my chat? I don't know what's wrong with my chat. I mean, it's not showing. It is showing. It's just delayed. Or maybe your chat is... I don't know, maybe you're saying something that YouTube doesn't allow. I don't know. But I didn't make anything with my chat. It didn't even say it was not showing something, you know? My filthy lines don't pop up. Oh, they won't pop up. That's not the place for it. It's allowed. Yeah, it's not here. Not in my channel. Sorry. I didn't even put some moderation, but I don't know. Maybe it's automatic, depending on what you're saying. So yeah. My flirty lines. Yeah, I mean, I'm married, so don't flirt with me on chat, please. Because I'm not available, nor interested. So yeah. Thank you. But you seem to be worried. I'm worried because I don't know what you're saying to me that you're not, that's not showing. And I also didn't put any moderation on my chat, so I don't know why it's not showing. So that's kind of sus, you know? Why what? Why don't flirt with me? Because I don't like it? That's as simple as that. By the way, what are you making? I'm making my next story time video that I have written and recorded for years now, but I never got to finish it, so now I'm just working on it a little bit today, and hopefully it will come out soon enough. Yeah, because I have the whole storyboard already made, but I didn't got to finish it because I started it and then I left it alone, and then I tried to finish it, but I added so many details that I couldn't. Hello, can you hear me now? My microphone looks like it's working, so I don't know if it's working. Maybe I'm just speaking too low. Hello, hello. So yeah, I just added so many details that I wasn't able to finish it. So now I'm just working it all back and trying to make it simpler. That's cool. It's what you love the most. Your regular hobby? No, it's my job. I'm trying to make it my job, so that's why we have goals here and stuff. Also, my commissions are open, and I have a page on Coffee. I never know how to pronounce that, but anyway, I call it Coffee. But oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's cool. You could get more reach there than this platform. Which platform? Twitch? I'm streaming on both, so yeah. Thanks. I have a Twitch account and channel there, but I've been noticing that here I get more traction than there. TikTok. Oh, TikTok. I have TikTok too, but I only post little animations there. And my how you say that? Oh damn. My man, my brain's not braining. Sorry, English is not my first language again. Time lapses of my artworks. That's what I was trying to say. Okay. Just keeps this message. We just say TikTok. Yeah, I don't know what's going on the chat. Really don't know. Later I'll be able to figure out what's going on. But yeah, I have to figure out how to stream on TikTok too. But I don't know if my computer will take it. Like it will handle it well, because I can show you guys, but half of my screen is like glitching, and it's yeah, I have no idea when I will be able to fix it because it's too expensive. So in this platform you will software developers like me who are their break time using other people. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I like making streams here on YouTube. My main platform currently. I don't have many followers on TikTok or other platforms except Instagram, but we're almost the same on Instagram, so Entire screen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm broke, man. So broke. I can't even update my iPad because it has 32 gigabytes of memory. So, and I can't buy another one with more memory because it's too expensive. So that's how I do. And my computer is like 6 years old. I mean, it's good for editing and stuff, but the screen is dying, and I don't know when I will be able to fix it, just because it's too expensive. And also, I cannot afford a new computer, and also yeah, just don't know when that will happen in the near future. I mean, maybe not in the near future. Eventually, I hope so, but for now, I just have to deal with the screen glitching half of it, like a bit like this size in the lower part of my screen, my computer screen. It's like all green. It started pink, but then turned to green, and it's slowly moving up. And I already made a budget, but it's crazy how expensive it is to change a screen on a computer. At least here where I live, like, people would take advantage of it, I think. Achieve more. I'm disturbing you right now. You seem frustrated. No, I'm frustrated because I'm broke. It's not you. Also, I'm not very good with reaction. I am neurodivergent, so I don't know if that's what's going on right now. I have just bought a gaming PC and I'm broke too now. Yeah, my PC is actually a PC, a gaming PC. It's a laptop, but it's a gaming laptop. And I got it because I wanted to edit videos, and it has a good how do you say that in English? I don't know. It's good for editing short story, long story short. And yeah, basically that. Also, I'm very focused on this. That's why I'm not reacting like normally, because I'm very into this thing I'm doing here. But yeah, I just wanted to fix my screen. Where do you live in America? I don't live in America. What is your native language? It's Portuguese, and I live in Brazil. I don't live in America. Actually, I live in America, South America. I don't live in the US. I'm correcting myself. But yeah. That's why I forget things, because I'm trying to translate things in my head. You think bilinguals are not smart, but we know 2 languages, so sometimes it's kind of difficult to think in another language that it's not your default language, you know? Default language, that's a funny term, but anyway. But yeah, I speak Portuguese. Since I was a little kid. Tudo vai ficar bem. I hope so. I hope so. Everything's gonna be fine. or in good Brazilian Portuguese is vai dar tudo certo. Her braids are longer. Maybe I should just draw her in the like in the other video. Would be easier. Bro, I'm learning Portuguese from Duolingo, so I have to translate it. Yeah, I used to use Duolingo to learn Spanish because I don't know Spanish, but yeah, it's a good app to start out in the language. But Portuguese is tricky sometimes, so be careful. Especially in grammar wise, Portuguese is very hard. You know, I saw a girl speaks Portuguese, so you know. Wait. No, I saw a girl, she speaks Portuguese, so you know, learning Portuguese to impress her. Oh, okay. But does she speak Brazilian Portuguese or European Portuguese? Because they are very different, you know. It's like British and American English. I'm not talking about you. Yeah, I know. I mean, I got that. Yeah, I mean, European Portuguese is kind of. I don't know how to explain it. It's just different. The accent is different. Some words are different, have different meanings. Like in European Portuguese, some words have a completely different meaning than they have in Brazil. So it that's the things I'm saying. Like it's kind of funny. We like to joke around about this because there's a lot of words that that not translate but are used in different contexts here, and when you hear it in European Portuguese, it's like, what are you saying? You know, like I don't know how to explain that. Just trust me on this. What chances are you're talking to? Just say hello and I love you. Start my first talk with her. You're gonna say you love her on the first talk? I mean, you shouldn't. That's not the way you impress her. You don't say I love you in the first interaction to someone. This was supposed to be braids, but I don't know if I can draw braids at all, so just, yeah, maybe I'll clean this up later. I'm trying to make it like clean now. So you know how to put person, but is she a very open person? Because you can be a very open person, but if she's not, she will find it weird just saying. But yeah, basically, how do you say hello? You say oi or hola. Those are the two words for saying hello. And I love you is eu te amo. That's how you say I love you in English. Pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Haha. You said it wasn't me. Also, I'm married, so thanks. It's called Riz. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, now I got it. Okay, I think I'm gonna depth here. How do I do that without messing it all up? Why do people have to be weird in the chat? I mean, I'm just drawing here. Come on, don't be weird. Are you Brazilian or not? É brasileiro ou não? Até tem. I'm not. Bye. Adios is Spanish, just a saying. And in Portuguese you say tchau. forgot a letter, but yeah. Okay. Tem uma pessoa. E Now to the fun part. Is this gonna... be funny, I guess. The terror. This image without context must be funny. I'm not that angry in real life. It's just for the sake of the video. Just a joke. Behave. So, if someone's wondering why. But yeah, just be respectful in the chat, and then nothing will happen. But if you start saying nonsense. I don't know why this image is so funny to me, but 'cause that will never happen in real life. I guess that's why. But it's funny. It's just for the sake of the animation. Because you know, animation is exaggeration and lots of other things. But mostly, not mostly, but exaggeration is one big part of it. That's what I'm doing here. Exaggerating to the max level. I believe I'm actually doing this part now. It's been drawn for a long time, long time. This storyboard is made. Has been made for years and years. This character was supposed to be my sister originally, but I changed it now because it just changed. I don't even live where I used to live anymore, so that's why I'm changing it all to fit my current set. Drawing braids it's really hard. Why didn't I think this through? I don't know, but I won't be coming back to this, so this is how it's gonna look in the final thing. Final cut. So I have to make some movement here. There's a lot of braids, which was me who made, actually. Her current braids took me 3 days to finish. But I did. And now I have to retouch some of them because I never did this before, so yeah. And there I was saying that I wasn't gonna add much detail. There I am adding details. Hi. Wife in the chat. Doing very rough lines because it's not gonna show up for a long. At least I think it one. Just because this is the first scene of this video. This.
É porque aqui fora de contexto fica totalmente. O que tá acontecendo? Vai fazer assim. E eu tô fazendo só as tranças. Talvez eu devesse ter feito outro cabelo, porque é mais fácil desenhar.
Now I have to finish it. I mean, I started it. Now I have to. Maybe I should switch to Krita, because I think this will take a lot of memory. My hands are not working properly now.
Não é muito. Porta.
Very exaggerated. This.
E na próxima drama. O que foi?
hand like that. This is making me laugh. This is so. Background. Beginning of the video. What's going on? Oh man, my iPad died. Why was my pen who was dying? So I think we'll have to wrap it up. Or maybe just wait a little bit. It died. Okay, it's coming back to life. Got my recharger is here. Okay, we're back. Have to connect my pen again. My pencil. On. Oh man, my my pen is also gonna die. It's a sign for me to wrap it up. Been 3 hours after all. Already. Time flies. Yeah. So much drama in this beginning of the video. Yeah, I'm gonna rip it up as soon as my pen dies. I won't be able to charge it because my iPad's already charging it. And I only have one recharger. Yeah. We're gonna get the pose right. Startled. Happen. To maybe I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I didn't think this through in this storyboard. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. Maybe change a little bit. But at least I think now we're getting to a style that can work with. Okay. So here's gonna be and I'll add the tears later. Have to recharge my pen, have to charge my iPad, so could have swore this was 5%, but anyway. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me today in this live stream. It was really fun. I'll be back another time. And yeah, thank you for joining and chatting with me. Yeah, I never know what to say when I'm gonna end the stream. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I launch a new video or live stream or short, which I will because I finished this one here today. Have to add some sound effects and yeah, basically that. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully with more cool drawings. And yeah, thank you and bye.